Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So the One Punch Man collaboration event costumes effect is finally revealed, and it is exactly as what I think it will be. A rather concerning thing, at least in my opinion. I had mentioned about this in my previous video. We never have a costumes effect in ROX so far, and that's what makes it different from the other Ragnarok franchise mobile games. Often in RPG games in general, when the costumes have additional stats and effect to the character, players should expect that the game will be imbalanced between the spenders and the free-to-play players, as the costume is not an obtainable in-game item that you can get through dungeon or raid or crafting, but an instant cosmetic that is sold at a cash shop or season item that usually obtained from buying them using real money. So when ROX revealed that the One Punch Man collaboration costumes will come with combat buff, it is leading towards that direction, providing players with seasonal costume with stats and effect potentially obtainable behind paywall. But how will this affect the game ecology? To what degree this costumes effect will affect the existence current gameplay? Now that we have the full details about the costumes effect, so let's look into it. Will this be a big issue in the long run? So here is the infographic that the game has shared with the players. The first set costume, we have Botos headgear and outfit. Notice the headgear, it has 2 card slots. Well, all of the headpiece for this event have 2 card slots for that matter. So if you don't have a 2-slot gear for the headpiece yet, you should take this chance to get at least one of the headpiece for a 2-card slot headgear. Botos headpiece increase the shadow and holy attribute damage by 10%. Equipping both Botos hair and outfit will trigger its set effect. Regenerates 30% of HP when the HP drop below 20%, and regenerates 5% HP every second for the next 10 seconds. Trigger once for every 90 seconds. Wow, so in 10 seconds it recovers 50% HP. Essentially in total it recovers 80% HP. That is insane. The only thing that limits its effectiveness is the long 90 seconds cooldown, but still in KVM or WOC, this can be triggered 3 times in 5 minutes match. Next, Garo headpiece and outfit. Garo headpiece gives 7.5% additional neutral attribute damage. I wonder why it do not have the same 10% element damage like Botos have. Equipping both costumes will trigger its side effect. Reduce physical damage taken by 30% when the HP drop below 40%. Last for 5 seconds and trigger once every 30 seconds. This costume main goal is to give a physical damage reduction by 30%. That's 30% sounds a lot. This is why a fast attacking job class is preferable in PvP rather than a burst damage in ROX. With fast attack, you can dish out a constant damage to the opponent. In my opinion, fast attacking job class will not be much affected by this damage reduction. Next, the terrible tornado headpiece and outfit. The headpiece gives 7.5% fire and ghost attribute damage. Equipping both costumes will trigger the ghost protection side effect. Has 10% chance to block magic damage for once when taking physical damage. Lasts 8 seconds. Stack up to 5 times. Trigger once every 2 seconds. This is a little weird, but basically every time you receive physical damage, let's say a ranger is attacking you, you will gain a buff that has 8% chance to block magic damage. But because it's stacked up to 5 times, that means after 5 hits, you will have 40% chance to block 1 incoming magic damage. That is actually very good, and it has a short cooldown too. Next, Hellish Bleed Blizzard headpiece and outfit. Hellish Blizzard headpiece give wind and earth attribute damage by 7.5%. Again, I wonder why this time it is not a water and wind attribute combo. Usually we see water and wind element together for this kind of stat in ROX. The side effect remove all debuff after taking damage more than 10% of HP, triggered once every 40 seconds. Not as exciting as the other costume set effect. I think this will be least favorable to get for the players. Next, we have Spirosonic headpiece and outfit. The headpiece gives 7.5% poison attribute damage. The side effect negate physical damage 10 times when enter hiding state and regenerates 4% of HP every second for 6 seconds. Trigger once every 90 seconds. This seems like created specifically for the assassin or rogue, but I thought hiding effect passive skill already have immunity to physical damage. Maybe for Shadow Chaser, I don't quite remember. Let me know if I missed something in the comment below. And lastly, the one and only Saitama ball hat and its outfit. The ball hat costume is already available in the game, and it do not come with 2 card slots unfortunately. The side effect nullify damage for 5 times when the HP is below 20%. I guess it count for any damage, whether it is a physical or magic damage, and additionally give a shield equal to 50% of the maximum HP for 6 seconds, trigger once every 90 seconds. Surprisingly, Saitama costume side effect give a more defensive effect. I thought it will come with a one-hit kill over the top effect, and that will be too much for the game, and the rest of the costumes doesn't seem to have any effect. From this listing, the costumes that do not have side effect can be easily obtained in the event. The one with the side effect may be harder to get, or maybe behind paywall for that matter. So what do you think of the costume side effect? I personally think that the effect was toned down a little bit, or rather carefully selected so not to give over the top effect to the players. All in all, the costume side effects are more towards defensive stats, which will be attractive to the support class like Royal Guard, Bard or Dancer, Priest and Sage. But in all honesty, every job class can benefit from this costume. Let me know what do you think of this costume side effect. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.